Okay, here we go. Welcome, guys. Your host here, Mr. Beard King, here to bring you another fun-filled adventure. Now that we got the ashes of the urn of ashes, ashes of urns, some ashes of a dead person who think they talk to a god. Anyway, let's go.
I'll get on it.
We'll take
Yes.
Alistair, Morgan, Shelley.
Yes.
We're going to the Castle Redcliffe. Let's see what we can do for the Arl. Alistair, why do you need to be... There we go.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Finally got Alistair and his brother's stuff.
No.
Alright, hey, we're back, guys. We're back. Yeah, we're back. Last time we was here, you know, he was dancing like a monkey and there was a little kid running around.
You return. Might you have news?
Breathing really heavily.
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our... Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress...
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Alright. Time to wake up, dude. Okay, we probably killed him. Nope, nope, he's moving, he's alive.
Where am I?
Laying in a bed.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
Yeah, I don't like
Connor,
you.
where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Nope.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Alright, fill him in.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Oh, thank you.
Indeed. We have no way of knowing what Loghain will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though
Yep.
the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man. One
Apparently
who never
not.
desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn slaughtered Kaelin's forces, not Loghain's. He has strength we cannot hope to match. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. I will spread word of Logain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Logain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Logain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Logain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Yay! We're gonna put Alistair on it.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Logain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Logain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure
Okay,
he'd
well,
rather
that
have
makes
died
sense.
from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do it.
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Logain might be. Unless we convince some of Logain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen.
Of course
Our
not,
army
he'll just
is
bully
not
him.
large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own. Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf? Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained. True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Logain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat
all those
Logain
soldiers.
here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. he will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies. Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden. You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone.
Even though you are a traitor.
There's talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And
that's a lie.
current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches. You have no rights. Your family surrendered them when I revealed them to be traitors to the king.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege.
The bully
we must
and the
be
coward.
united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I
that
showed
Emperor
him.
didn't have me,
There's nothing
a Grey
I would
Warden,
not do for my
kick
homeland.
your ass. And there's the coward.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon. I would not ask you to, but bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with Loghain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Loghain would trust him.
No, Logan's a
We need
bully and a
eyes
coward.
ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Okay. Well, isn't that great? We're just gonna go ahead and save. Alright, so pull up our map. All these little X's is all of our party members. So let's go ahead and talk to Shelley. See what Shelley has to say.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Nothing new. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Finding someone else to talk to. Have Wayne.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. It doesn't happen often, but I see her smile to herself sometimes when she watches you. I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry. What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you.
Well,
but
then
love's
death and duty
worthiness
will
is not
depart us.
diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last.
Yep.
And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
Alright, so glad we had that talk. Okay. We'll talk to him in a second. Let's talk to him.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas.
That's
what
bad.
say you?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
Not really. I prefer, you know, there's one more person we need to go talk to. Not for sure who it is. Or, Ogon.
I got a moment, sure. Aye, alright then.
Okay, so he has something to say. Let's go ahead and talk to this dude over here, see what he has to say.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden.
Oh boy.
Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Is it true there's a prince among the Isle's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
All right, all right.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Now if we want,
So
we
you
can...
met this sibling of yours?
Half-sister, but yes.
And you made a promise to help her?
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing? This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Well, that was an interesting talk. Yeah, whatever. Let's see here. I guess we're going this way. I don't really know where I'm going. Well.
Can I get you a ladder? So you
this over here then. Let's see here. Hey, we were just here. Hey, what's going on?
4 cups flour, 3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick. Helen, how many times I gotta tell you before it makes
The maid. I have no idea who I'm supposed to be talking to. I am so confused by everything. Oh, there's more. Well, I'm dumb. What's this?
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room. The Chamberlain disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place.
Oh.
I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Sure, sure. Sorry. Didn't mean to hold you up. Okay.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
So far.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
She works for Logan's daughter. She's a spy.
I am here for Loghain's daughter, not for Loghain. Their interests are not so similar as they once were. The Queen, she is in a difficult position.
Yeah, sure she
left
is.
her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble
Oh yeah,
herself.
because he abandoned his king.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers. Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. King Kalen was like a son to him, and
Yeah,
Loghain left
sure
him
he
to
was.
die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon. Because you do not want Loghain ruling Ferelden, and if Enora can speak at the Landsmeet, her voice would sway many nobles.
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Yeah, you're right.
I fear if this is a trap, we are already caught in it. They can kill Enora whether or not we act, and blame her death on us. Few would believe our word over Loghain's. We can only defend ourselves with the Queen in hand.
Alright, so what do you suppose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Sure. It's not like it's gonna blow up in our face. Let's talk to Alistair.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
They changed the dining room.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think? I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now?
Yes.
Great. And there I was enjoying my nap. I guess one
No more
thing
naps.
is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Sadly, yes. Alright, we got some other people in here to talk to, just to see if anyone had anything to say. Ooh, it's a ducky.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan? As you wish.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend? At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. For a time, I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. Flemeth was furious with me.
Yeah, I bet she was.
I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Let's talk to her again.
If one more servant asks, what comes, my friend? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. You are already on my good side, such as it is. Or do you seek something else? Something more intimate? Oh, good to know that. Let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay a compliment. Is that too much?
Okay.
I suppose stating the obvious will have to do. Very well, then. You are on my good side. Best watch your step that you don't fall off.
And we're going to talk to her one more time.
What comes, my friend? We are hardly alone, so privacy. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely. Not unless you stop.
Just so y'all get to see the warden kiss Morgan. Yay. Which you've already seen her do worse. So. Oh, this is my room. Why are they hanging out in my room then? Okay, so guess we need to get our party members and head that way.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against. Don't trust either of them. I don't know Honora well, but I think, for now, we can be confident that ours overlap. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I said wrong door, but I wanted to come in here, look around anyway. Okay, now we're leaving. Now we get to go and get the queen.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought I had those on there, but I guess I didn't.
Where to?
Flask. Not for sure where I'll find the flask. Okay, so now we're gonna go... Oh, wrong one. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's where we're going. Right there. And of course, right as we get over the bridge. Could it be? What could it be?
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran?
Really?
I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Up a story.
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
So now we're going to have to switch out our party members. Just briefly. And this is where I'm going to play as the good. Alright, you're gonna have to drink one of these big potions. No, I didn't think you were gonna make it. Take a potion. Take a potion. Definitely take a potion. I thought you'd take a potion. Go figure, which is gonna collapse. And drink a potion. Drink a potion. Make sure. Oh, just die already.
I'll get on it.
Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Now it's just me.
Now is better than later.
I don't think we're going to get it.
You know we play a little.
Doo-dah.
Speed all footwork.
All right.
You are gonna die so soon. Da-da-da-da-day.
No mercy.
Is it time to kill something?
Oh, no.
You're hopeless. Breaking a sweat already. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Great. Now it's just me.
Got it. Watch in
Oh,
horror
this
as
should
I
be
rip you apart.
hopefully easy. Just stay
Now,
on the
better than later.
assassins.
I'll get on it. Run while you still can.
Cannot be.
Now we get to get down to business meeting.
Now, better than later. This'll be fun.
Come on, we can do it. That's right, you're almost there. Just die already. Yay, we did it.
That was rather unpleasant, wasn't it?
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
Good.
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Do you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow.
I know, right?
Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
What do we think of that? Yes, I'm staying. Forget freedom. I want gold.
Now's better than later. All right, all right.
I was hoping for like money and good stuff, not
I'll get on it.
weird potions
Got
that
it.
you all drank. So let's go ahead and go back that way. I should have changed my characters out before heading this way, but maybe I'll get a chance to do it again. Nope. No, I'm not. I don't like having a rogue in my presence. It just makes it harder for me, it seems. Especially the way I'm playing it. Definitely think about playing as a mage next time.
Got it.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
If I wasn't dumb, I could have done it before moving on to the next area, but I was stupid. But that's okay. Stupidity might be fun. Gosh damn it. Another one. Who's ambushing me this time? Oh.
Well, I just wish something else.
Right, all right.
Thought if I didn't see anyone there.
Let's finish this.
They won't know what hit them. I'll get on it, you know. Got it.
And nothing on him. Okay. I like how they just disappear once you loot them. Like you just devoured them. Flesh. Let's go ahead and save. Here.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside.
Okay.
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. You should leave your walking statue thing behind. It will never escape notice.
Yes. Certainly no way for me to blend in with all the other statues.
I will be right behind you.
Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have to go all the way back.
Yes.
Well, then I guess we're going in like this.
This way.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Hal's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin about.
Gotta run this way. Pick up some fungus on the way.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Hopefully you do not have poorly as you
Sure.
Got it.
Just knock him down. But just kill these soldiers where there's a crowd like right over there. They won't ever notice the body.
Let's have mercy from me.
Well, that wasn't too bad, I guess.
I'll get on it.
Messenger. Nope. Yep, maybe. I don't know. Forward we go. Forward.
Got it.
Forward we march. This way.
This way.
This way. Oh. I thought...
Distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry!
Oh, we had to put on our disguises. I forgot.
Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside.
Okay, well that works.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Alright, come on guys, we gotta come over
You
here.
must come! I saw something! By the fountain! I think it was a darkspawn!
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly.
Quickly, run! See that there's nothing there so I can run right past you. Guess they ran by, 'cause I swore they were supposed to. Okay. We're inside. Nobody talked to no one.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Yep.
She's in the guest room off the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Okay, here we go.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old aunt serve?
We went to the wrong room. I want to avoid anyone looking at us close like.
Nights in a row. For all we know, it's not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke.
Right.
Okay.
Bold.
Nice swim. Locked.
I'm gonna go grab that shiny, 'cause that just makes me... Is it bad? Nope, it's worse than mine. Just curious, because I want for sure.
Now, isn't that a shame?
I know you're bluffing. Why am I guarding guard dogs? I don't see anyone guarding me. Kennel duty. What's the point of that? Nobody in his right mind tries to steal an attack dog.
Well, okay then.
Not in the
I'll
tongues
get on
of
it.
all the nations of the world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. Before the light, words become the clattering of pebbles on a mountainside.
Now is better than later.
Oh, Maker, I stepped in something.
Okie dokie. That door is locked. Main hall door. I'm sure this can't possibly go wrong.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Elena. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side.
Oh, fine. I'll be back, Shirley.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will. Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
On the left. Alrighty, on the left.
Count Howe is probably in his room.
Got it.
The housekeeper will hear us.
Everyone's at dinner, don't worry.
In that case, come here. Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing.
In the world?
Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
Can I get you that so you can get off my back?
I hope that was well worth it. It's about to happen to you. Because now you'll be dead. So, now we don't have to wear this stupid things anymore.
Alright,
We can just go on one side. It makes it a little bit easier, I must say.
What? Who goes there?
Well, well, he's dead for sure.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan.
Huh.
The king had invited
So
all
they
the
did send
wardens of
someone.
Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing. We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously.
Makes
As a
sense.
native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing. The other wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Loghain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least
Well, the way it's going,
we'll
it
be
is.
ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further. Besides, I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself. But perhaps if the edict can be lifted, I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician.
Okay.
And good luck, brother.
See you later, I guess. Now we're going into the dungeon. Ah, my teeth. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Fun, fun, fun. Yes. Makes me slow for a short time.
I am here.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me!
Take a drink of potion. Morgan, I could use a little lift me up, please. Thank you. You need to give all of us pick me up.
Come on.
Another battle like
Doing good. There we go. That takes care of them, don't it? Oh, excuse me. My nose was itchy.
I'll get on it.
I shall do so.
It's all 10
It's a massacre! No one's getting out alive!
What we need to do is roast some doggies. Well, I could have told you that was coming up.
Now, it's better than later.
Use that to heal. Alistair, are you still fighting the same dog? Jeez, Alistair, come on.
It's a good day to die!
No mercy!
Very well.
There we go. We took care of this little area. Yay!
All right,
we won against all odds. Not be dead yet. Jeez. Gee Willikers.
You're pathetic!
Yeah, you need to go ahead and drink yourself a potion. I need to drink a potion.
You have no skill, only desperation!
Jeez.
Hopefully you do not fight us.
Where now?
They won't know what hit them.
So we can get this thing. There we go.
I think we work well together.
Yes, we're doing pretty decently so far. Just wait a second. Then we're gonna go in here. Where should I go? Here.
Got it.
I will.
Another battle!
Okay. Go figure. I think that's what you need.
Now, better than later.
Very well.
Push that. Come back. That's right.
Now we get our hands.
Sure he dies and go to the next one. Let's do
Let's have at this! Let's see what you're made of!
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. Now's better than later.
Alright, now that we've taken care of that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
Now let's go back to this room so no one's freaking out like, you skipped a room. No, coming back to it.
Got it. I'll get on it. Get off my back. That'll teach you.
Oh, this should be
Let's see here.
I'm with you now.
There we go. Gotcha.
This has gone well.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. That's enough. Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Unless your father was all aiming, he didn't see me. Send me.
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
The Grey Wardens.
Marek's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him,
right?
I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. Then there is a Landsmeet after all.
Yes.
Hal said the Earl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please.
Cool.
I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Well, there you go. I think we just made ourselves an ally. Nope, wrong one. Yes, we're gonna keep going straight down this area. Alright, let's go on down this area. My fingers are all tingly. Hurts. What's in here? So glad I get to show everyone, you know, all the,
Well, well. Bryce Cousland's little boy, all grown up, and still trying to fit into Daddy's armor. I never thought you'd be fool enough to turn up here. But then, I never thought you'd live, either. A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais, gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their deaths should raise me to the ear of a king. If you think you can take this from me, that I will allow it,
definitely gonna kill you.
You are very much mistaken.
Yeah! Now then, since I know he's gonna be a pain in the butt, we must attack the mage first. Health.
Right.
I will take out the guards. Almost there.
Wipe them out.
Fucking hard. Rip you up.
Now we're all going to focus on him.
Oh, this should be good. That's finished.
They won't know what hit them.
I need to take my revenge.
Okay, go in there.
Oh, she gonna die.
Very well.
Now, better than later.
Victorious.
Well, I'm sorry, Tim Curry.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
And now you're dead. Let's see here. What did some sort of weapon? Oh, well, I can get that to Liliana later then, since she's the rogue.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Arl? Died Oscar. Who are you?
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. Of course. Anything. Just let me out. I swear you won't regret this.
Yeah, better not. At least we have another voice to help us.
Maker, have mercy on your faithful servant. Andraste, bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I?
Who are you?
Are you real?
And why are you naked?
I Where am I? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Cairns men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. Alfstanner is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower.
Okay.
Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Cairns men took him from me and brought me here. Yes, he destroyed his phylactery.
Okay.
We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alfstanner. Tell her I'm sorry. Please.
Okay, I don't even know who your sister is.
Pray for me. Lady of Perpetual Sorrows, pray for me.
Alright, we're just gonna let him there. Maybe after a while he'll get up and leave. Who knows? Anyone else we want to free?
Got it.
Look at this, back at the beginning. We'll go further up there. Let's go ahead and save. That seems like a great idea. Up, up, and away! Guess they torture everyone just to get what they want. Oh, there.
Just look at this. How was worse than the rioters?
Worse than the rioters. Okay.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short for a guard?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Howe, and those loyal to me. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Well, and you put it that way, let's just go ahead and mosey on that way. After we save, again, because I'm paranoid. Yeah, maybe just a little paranoid. Okay. Oh, look at this.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms.
Boy, that got to you real quick,
and
didn't
you
it?
may be shown mercy.
Because I don't want to do any more needlessly slaughtering, we will stand down.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Kill them will just enforce the lies about me.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Well, okie dokie. Pokey.
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too.
I know where they are. The Grey Warden is in possession of a ring that allows me to locate him. Getting to him, however, is quite something else.
Oh boy. That's some dead bodies. He's going to be tortured. Bow, 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 bow. I'm naked, really. They just couldn't leave me with my clothes.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
I've never seen a prison from this side before.
Join the Grey Wardens. See the sights from the floors of the best prisons in the land. It's not much of a recruitment slogan, is it?
The others are coming. Don't worry.
Who do you think will come? Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Well, as much as I would like to have... probably Orga, because he's...
I hope you're right.
Oh boy, here we go.
State your business.
We have a delivery for your fort from the Weaver Craft Hall.
I wasn't told about anything being shipped in today.
That is hardly my concern, is it? Now go get whoever is in charge, like a good little boy.
Ah, fine. Wait over there. I'll get the captain.
Okay, thank you.
Fate truly has a sense of humor. That tale should have fooled no one.
Yeah, especially the way you act. A Bronto in a bonnet would do a better job of passing for a merchant.
Feel free to do all the talking when the captain arrives.
Oh, is that a challenge? Yeah, I just might.
All right, what's this about?
Yeah, we're gonna let...
We have a delivery for the fort.
I haven't been notified about any delivery.
You wish to refuse it? Fine. But you must speak with the Weaver Craft Hall. I will not take it back to them for you.
Fine, fine. Take it to the main hall.
Thank you. Okay.
Did you hear that Tan Hao was murdered?
I think that's a new record, even for an Isle of Denerim. Didn't see... Unless you're the king himself, come back from the grave, or Queen Honora's long-lost twin, leave us alone.
We need a plan here.
It's just one officer, by a room full of guards, in a fortress full of them. What could go wrong?
Ooh. What do they got to say?
Did you hear what happened to Sir Calthrian?
No. What?
Sir Catherine.
Gentlemen, do you have time for a question, perhaps?
For you? Sure.
Why are you here? Does your duty truly require that you devote even your own time to it?
Well, that is... something could come up.
And of course your superiors are bound to notice your dedication.
Well, I can't say the scenery here isn't a good argument for spending time here.
What? You never said you had your eye on Tanner.
Of course You poacher! You're eyeing her too!
I've been posted here longer than you have. You're the blighted poacher, you mangy little runt!
So predictable.
You want to fight?
That
Do
was...
it in the mess like everyone else.
I don't know if I'm impressed or afraid. Good job.
Break it up, you two. You want to fight? Do it in the mess like everyone else.
Intruders!
Wait a minute, don't I have something for him to use? That's better.
Very well. As you wish.
And take a drink of potion. Give him
The music!
Potion. And a potion.
That's finished.
There we go. Yay, we're doing pretty good. Pretty decent, pretty decent.
I shall do it. Very well.
I like how he just slams them. Boom. Now we're gonna save because I'm a. Quit flying around me. Go away. Now we're gonna go this way.
Very well.
Okay. Maybe we go this way is where I was looking at there. Right. Where am I? Yes.
You don't belong back here.
Delightful.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, was it? Not too bad at all.
Looks like we're in for some fun.
Very well.
Here comes Margaret!
Boom! He just smacked him. Okay, let's go on up here and release the Grey Wardens.
As you wish.
Can't go in there. Can't go in there neither. No, no. Oh, excuse me. My
I shall
bad.
do it.
I just want that experience right there.
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger.
Thank the stone. You won't believe what they wanted me to do to get you out.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you guys came and saved us. Now we gotta get out of here. I'm sure there's gonna be some people waiting for us. Nothing really worthwhile in here, is there? It's not where I need to go. I mean, we can look around here. I mean, doesn't really matter. Maybe
I see enemies ahead.
Intruder in the fort! To arms!
Grey Warden! Let's have it!
Right
They're gonna pay! Time to take the
Now's better than later.
Well, I'm so glad we was able to do that. Killed him, took the key, so we might as well just
Would see we are not alone.
fight everyone else. Maybe this will be less fighting later.
Intruders!
Got it.
It's a good day to die!
Now we get our answer.
Got it.
Come on. I wasted my time for nothing, apparently. Yes, I wasted time for nothing. That's okay, though. Let's get out of here.
I'll get on it.
Oh, I wanted to stop for lunch too.
We've got an intruder! On your guard!
I have no idea what that door is. I'm figuring it out.
Let me at her!
Go out that door? No, we cannot. So, oh, come here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Take some of this. Alright, let's go to the front door and get out of this place. We got a lands meeting to get to. Should be people in here we're gonna have to fight though. Or not. I figured there would be. Unless they're in the next room waiting on me.
I'll get on it.
No one. Yay, this was kind of sweet.
Can I get you a ladder so you can...
You will learn
Watching horror!
Right then.
Oh, this should be good.
It's a massacre! And no one's getting out alive!
Zap, zap, zap. Zappading. La 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 la. I start doing that to myself for no apparent reason. And now we make our way all the way back to Redcliffe. And then we're stopped. Right there. Just right there. I didn't want it to be one of those things. Oh, it's a bunch of bandits this time.
Right.
I'll get on it.
Go! You get no mercy from me!
It's a gusher!
I cannot be defeated.
There we go. Let's take care of the bandits. Now we can just get out of here and head on back to Arl Eamon. Get the lands meet going. Do 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 do. Pop pop. All right, let's run all the way to here. Go talk to him. A save right here, though.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed.
Right?
We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
I can believe it. Though I'm afraid if we do not act quickly to erode Loghain's support, we may all be seeing a great deal of Fort Draken in the future.
You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events.
Okay.
Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Nora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough.
I will not see you on the
decent,
throne.
But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Oh, sure, sure.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her.
True.
I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
That is true.
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Okay.
Thanks. I am right here, you know.
His mother was a maid, but his father was Merrick Theron, for whom we all risked our lives to win back the throne. I only wish Merrick had taken more time to instruct the lad in the politics of ruling. I did my best, but we all hoped Kaelin and Honora would secure the succession.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Theron blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Well... we'll do it.
We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course.
Alright, so let's go here and talk to him.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away. Of course.
Okay, so apparently he don't want to talk. So, okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk to her and see what she has to say. Before we talk to her, we'll save just in case, you know, we don't like the outcome of this conversation.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Alrighty.
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness. Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn. Kaelin knew of Alistair. It was Arl Eamon that kept Alistair out of the courts, as Merrick had desired. Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built. I have ruled this nation on Caelan's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it. No? You're a Grey Warden, and despite the fact that my father will paint himself as the only one who can protect the country from the Blight, it is not so. Secondly, you saved Arl Eamon from a plot that no doubt had its origins in Hal's sick little mind. People will not forget that. You are competent and powerful, and in the right place at the right time. Used to your advantage, these things could bring you far. For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Caelan's queen. As much as they loved Caelan, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Caelan was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot. Ignoring that the man looks so much like Caelan, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Caelan as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with. Do you foresee me agreeing to place an untried, unwilling man on the throne otherwise? One whose largest decisions to date have consisted of which shoe to put on first? If it will settle matters more quickly, I am willing to agree to this. But only if it will benefit Ferelden. Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Alright, so once we did this, we're going to do 2 different saves. Mostly because I've never been, honestly because of when I played this, I've never gotten the chance to be a king of Ferelden, which is kind of appealing to at this point.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it. Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
Yes.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
Well, actually, I have taken many blows to the head. Have you not seen the injured kits that we keep using?
Yes, I suppose you're right. The Landsmeet will probably see that too. Go ahead then.
Yep.
Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Right. Alright, now we gotta run back and tell her. And I'm trying to get all this, so this one probably is gonna be a long video. I don't know how long it is at the moment.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky
Not really
betrothed
keeping time.
yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes? He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it, then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now. Done. So, we have a deal,
Alright, well
Warden.
that works.
I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do.
Yes.
Is there anything else you needed from me?
Nope, there she go.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
Go ahead and save that, because that's where I'm leaving that. Okay, so, now we've taken care of that. Now we gotta go to the alienage, see what's going on over there. Alright, so, we're gonna push all this stuff to here. Probably try and do as much as this we can.
Do you two see something out of place here? Someone's coming! Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me. I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
Okay.
Spare a silver for a war veteran? Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot. Oh, Andraste.
I'm sure I'll regret that later. Dead dog and blood. Not something when feral dog. Just growling at me.
Now that is a big tree.
That is a big tree.
Children get to climb it.
I didn't know they're working magic.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will
Oh,
help
look
as
at the
many as
little
we can
feathers.
today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
And there's a plague.
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Slow down, just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I think I'll go look inside the spits.
They won't just let you in.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
Maybe the first time I dealt with mages.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors. If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
What school of magic does this spell belong to? Our circle knows of none which fully prevents plagues.
You will have to excuse us, but we are not authorized to share the secrets of our circle with outsiders. For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now. You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time.
We'll get in there eventually. I want to talk to him, but not just yet.
This is our punishment. The Maker sent us this plague for turning against the Arl.
I thought there was a shop I go to. We will talk to him, just not yet. Let's go in here and talk to this guy.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you. I'm sorry, you'll have to look somewhere else. Excuse me. As I said, the shop is closed. You'll have to go I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
So do you ever want to go back?
To Honleith?
So, I do remember talking to him and him supposed to be something better. So, back alley. See what's going on here. An elf guard.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Keeping people from their families doesn't bother you.
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living. What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
Sorry, but I need to get in there.
Hey! Someone get out here and help me!
One way or the other. Probably not the best way to go about this, but hey, I'm not really looking for the easy way. Oh, now we gotta search his pockets, and it looks like he's just knocked out anyway. At least I hope he's knocked out. No, apparently not. We ate him. Yay, yay. Goodbye. Now for an area that's supposed to be full of plagues and victims, I don't see anyone in here but some guards. So, that tells me that something fishy going on. Smack. Yeah, oh yeah, there's definitely lots of people in here that's dying, right? Pile of coins? Yeah, well, that's my pile of coins now. And because we will have to deal with these guys out here, we're going ahead and dealing with them now. Because they are lying to people. There's no one in there.
I see enemies ahead.
The Maker's name is...
Oh, no, no, no. Come back here.
With it.
This is why I'm playing this one out.
Let's see what you make of.
I have died. Alright, bring one of us back to life. For a
As you say. Immediately. As you say.
I'm wearing down. Down you go. Just die already. Attack!
There we go. Just one big old healthy punch to the gut is what it took for him. Sadly though, there's a few bystanders that got killed. Take a moment in silence and thank you for your bravery. Alright, now let's go ahead and go this back way like that note says.
I'll get on it.
Go to the apartments like the note said. Figure out what's going on because they are lying to people. Really long loading pause.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Who's there? No, I won't go. I'm not sick.
Okay.
They opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
See what this one has to say.
Who's there? Stay away! I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble. All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying. Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back. I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
Okay.
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Looks like we're definitely getting involved in this.
I told you all I know. Please, go before they see you.
There's some blood on the floor here. Looks like there was a fight in here.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Alright, let's go through here, figure out what's going on. Why would they be taking men, women, and children for?
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't...
This ain't a shipment.
You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be? Oh no! I've heard of you! Attack!
I like how it's just the name alone strikes fear.
Got his
You need to do a group heal. Moment.
This is a waste. You're gonna This won't feel good.
took care of them nicely, didn't it? Let's go into the warehouse. Let's see what's going on. Shipment. Sounds like they were getting slaves. Getting elves for slaves. We're shutting down their operation.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities. You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
I really don't care what you're up to. I tend to shut you down, even so.
And I intend to see you pay for the damage you've already done, in blood.
Well, it's pretty kind of funny. You're going to be dead here in just a moment. Oh, you need to do a group. And then I need to take a potion, and you need to take a potion. Apparently, you didn't get the memo on potions. Really? Well. Drink a potion. Drink a potion.
So you can get off my back.
Drink a potion and drink a potion.
I'll get on it.
You're there beating the crap out of her. Gotcha.
Where now?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Immediately.
Watch it!
We must strike quickly.
So you know. Someone can afford it.
There we go.
Destruction.
On that, I had to take care of these guys. Let's go ahead and go in.
I'll get on it.
Now, better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Direct me.
Watch in horror. I'll rip you apart.
Hey. Swell. Well.
Let's see what you're made of. Already.
Here we go.
Better than
Immediately.
A bit more dying, please.
Please. Alrighty.
Now it's better than
Finish
later.
it.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about. One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity. Now, is this how we begin? With bluster? I was hoping for civility. Business is business, my dear Warden. Even so, your point is made. You do frighten me, but you also intrigue me. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Oh, and how did you help?
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? It's legitimate. Whether or not it will actually help you, of that I cannot say. Some people will not believe the truth even when it is right in front of them, yes?
I have a counteroffer.
Interesting.
I'll accept your deal, but you give me a letter free.
Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... Well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest? Now, let's do this.
Yes, let's do it the hard way, because I'm done trying to... There. Don't know what in the world was going on there. But yes.
I'll kill it.
Oh, that sucks, some big monkey dinglings. Yeah, that's okay. It's just won't be that big of a deal.
They don't know what hit them.
Whoop, I almost let you slip right behind by my ears. Sometimes I forget what he's supposed to be doing. Alistair, how you Oh boy.
They won't know what hit them.
That's not good. It froze.
Go.
Right, kill something.
Let's have a bit.
Oh well, I got used to it.
Okay, done with you now.
Come on, Alistair, we can't give up yet. And I went and messed up.
That's right.
Well, we'll do this.
At least I'm still alive. Mostly.
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service?
No.
He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No, we're not. No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You have to die. And you're going to go for
On it.
Oh, he didn't even get to do the super punch.
Winter, not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You're free now.
Free? How strange to hear that word in here. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Yes, go home. See your loved ones.
Got it.
Do 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 do. Well, I don't think I'm going to have time. Yep, my time just ran out. So, until next time, be kind to one another, and just have an awesome day.